Hi guys! Have you ever thought about living with roommates? Don't. Just kidding. Living with roommates is a lot of fun, but it is really hard. From my personal experience, I grew up with three older sisters, and I thought that was hard. But living with five other girls from different homes was a new experience that I was not prepared for. With watching my video, you know how to maintain a clean household, a healthy mindset, and stay civil with the multiple personalities you will face. Living with roommates I thought would be all fun, laughs, and good times, which there were a lot of, but there also were a lot of dishes, fights, and serious group discussions to be dealt with. The first thing about living with people is how to keep a clean living space. This helps avoid a lot of unnecessary drama and keeps you more motivated to be productive throughout the day when you wake up with a clean house or go to bed with a clean house. Our household kept a chore chart, and that chore chart had different charts for each person. We had a magnet that we switched all throughout the week, which worked perfect a lot of the time, but a lot of the time it was easy to forget your chore if you were spending the night at a boyfriend's house or like you were just really busy throughout the week. So a lot of the time, a lot of people didn't do that. So what I learned is that you just have to accept you're gonna have to do someone else's dishes, someone else's laundry, you're gonna have to pick up stuff that you don't really want to pick up. But it's just a priority when living with six other people that you need to keep a clean household, otherwise things will pile up really fast. Maintaining a clean household is what I think is the first step to maintaining a healthy state of mind. A healthy state of mind is one of the most difficult things that I encountered living with roommates. You have so many people around, so much stuff to clean, and very little time to yourself. Anytime I would be doing homework quietly, someone would barge into my room, or anytime I would be gone, someone would be in my room making a mess. Those things never bothered me living at home, but when it came to living with five other people, this was my place to myself, and that I just wanted to be alone a lot of the times. So, what I learned is that you just have to keep your room your own special sanctuary. So, what I did was I always made sure that my room was clean when I woke up or when I went to bed, because it just feels good when you start the day off to a really clean room and you just need to put like one thing away or two things, instead of when I lived at home. I would be making a huge mess every single day, and my mom would want to kill me. So, my room was the only place I had to myself, so I made it a priority to make it the most relaxing place that I had. And when the house and everyone got way too much, I resorted to going to a coffee shop or to the gym. Those were really great spots that I could blow off some steam or just have a little time to myself away from everyone. And one of the best things you do to keep sane living with roommates is to not worry too much and to just laugh things off, which seems really difficult, but it's easy to do when you love the people that you live with. So, something that is hard to do when you're living with multiple people in a household is staying civil with their massive personalities. My last piece of advice is how to stay civil with the personalities that you will face. You never realize how differently everyone was raised until you pack up six girls who barely know each other into a house. Someone's always depressed or having a bad time while the next person is living their best life and is just always up for a good time. What I learned is that you just have to be really accepting of people's feelings, and that someone's gonna maybe say something that hurts your feelings because they're having a bad day, or someone's gonna talk behind your back, but you just have to go to your loved ones, your mom, dad, friend who isn't part of the situation, to get a different perspective and to just vent to them. Another thing is that you have to be really open to different views and beliefs. Someone may be like the complete opposite of you, but respecting their views as a person is the only way to stay civil and live in a house of peace. So if you're moving into a household with multiple roommates, or you're thinking about it, I hope my experience opened you up. All you have to do is just keep a clean house, keep a healthy state of mind, and be civil with everyone, or at least try your hardest. There may be some hiccups in the road, but you'll learn your way through your own home. So thank you for watching my video. I hope that helped as much as it could for you. Thank you.